Hey guys, and welcome once again to my YouTube channel. It is your favorite inconsistent YouTuber. Today we are going to be going through a bunch of unpopular opinions that I found off the internet, and I'm going to be agreeing or disagreeing with them. So basically giving you my opinion on people's unpopular opinions. Now before we get into the video, I just want to take a second to focus on my lipstick because it's bomb. It is bomb. You can't hate on them. Look at it. And I am wearing the velvet shade of the Bloom Cosmetics lip line, makeup line. Yeah, it is a really amazing 100% Tanzanian makeup brand, and I'm gonna link down how you can get them in the description box down below, so do check them out on Instagram. So let's get right into today's video. Number one, Beyonce is overrated. Well, I love Beyonce and she is amazing at what she does. She is bomb. She is the queen bee. But she is overrated. Facts. I'm not gonna lie about it. Like, honestly, I feel like Beyonce, and it's not even about her as a person because she is amazing at what she does. She really is. But the beehive. Strawberries are disgusting. I disagree with this. If you think strawberries are bad, you either had bad strawberries or your taste buds have problems. Star Wars isn't very good. I agree. Chinese food is horrible. I disagree with this because I like all the Chinese food I've ever had, but that's because I usually have it at Chinese restaurants. So maybe the proper Chinese food isn't the Chinese food we get in restaurants, because I've never seen bats served in restaurants and coronavirus. So I don't know. I'm based on what I know, based on the Chinese food that I've had, and I know I disagree with this statement. Chinese food isn't bad. But Corona. Mashed potato is the most disgusting thing ever invented. Was this person high on something? Mashed potato is a godsend. It is one of the best things that ever happened to mankind. So I disagree with this statement. Pineapple on pizza. I do not understand why this is a recurring topic. I don't know what is so hard to understand about the concept of pineapples on pizza. And I just want to say this once and for all. Pineapples on pizza is a match made in heaven. How can you not like that? LinkedIn is better for dating than Tinder. What are you guys? LinkedIn is for like professional use, and I don't know what you guys do on LinkedIn, but I disagree with this. I mean, Game of Thrones is so boring. It's the equivalent of stabbing your eyes with a rectal examiner over and over again. I agree with this. Personally, I think Game of Thrones is very boring. I fell asleep on like the first 2 episodes, and I feel like a lot of people watched it because a lot of people were watching it, but it's not really something that... LinkedIn is the best social media platform and everyone should be focusing on it. What is happening on LinkedIn, guys? What are you guys doing on LinkedIn? An automatic license is as good as a manual license. Yeah, I mean, you're still driving a car. I agree with this. And I don't know who said otherwise. Drake's music is awful. He's talentless and fooling us all.
And
Okay. I think Drake has his on and off moments. Sometimes he's good, sometimes his music is good, and then other times it's like, what are you doing? You know, what? Yeah. But overall, I disagree with this statement. I think Drake's music is pretty good. Lord of the Rings is complete shite. I disagree with this. I actually like Lord of the Rings. Atheism is a religion. I disagree with this. I 100% disagree with this statement because atheism do not believe in religion, right? So how can you say that Your religion is not believing in the fact that they are religions. It doesn't just make it make sense. It doesn't make sense, you know? So I disagree with this statement. Atheism is not a religion. It's just atheism. I don't like Breaking Bad, The Walking Dead, or Peaky Blinders. Breaking Bad was okay. I agree. Peaky Blinders is crap. And I've never watched The Walking Dead, so I have to agree with this statement. Nando's is completely overrated, overpriced, and generally shite. Ooh, I disagree with it because I actually like Nando's, and I like the fact that Nando's does not use processed food like KFC and McDonald's and all that. And here is a hack for my Tanzanians. If you are in Tanzania, there is this food place known as Chichi and Chicken. His chicken is really good. It is, to me, it tastes like Nando's, and it is not overpriced. It's pretty cheap. So if you're in Tanzania, be sure to check out Chichi and Chicken. Okay. The gym is and always has been an insidious place full of narcissistic men intimidating women. I disagree with this because I think a guy wrote this, first of all, because I don't think any girl will go to the gym and start looking at guys and be like, ooh, they're intimidating, and ooh, no. So I disagree. White people's weddings are uniformly dull and monotonous in all facets. So basically, white people's weddings are boring. I disagree with this because I actually like the simplicity in white people's weddings. I feel like sometimes we Africans can be a little bit too extra, and I mean, to each their own, but for me, maybe it's because I can't dance, but ketchup should be fridge cold. I don't think it actually makes a difference in the taste of ketchup, so I disagree with this. Ketchup is ketchup. Beer out of a can tastes weird. I've never had beer out of a can or beer out of a bottle, so no comment. Cake is not that good. Yes, cake is not that good. I mean, cake is overrated, especially chocolate cake. Chocolate cake is, ugh. Brunch is not bad, but it is dramatically overrated. Yeah, everybody thinks like if they're having brunch, it's so fancy. You're just having a late breakfast or an early lunch. It's not that important. It's not that fancy. It's just food. Rare steak sucks. Oh my goodness. Guys, I do not understand the concept of rare, medium rare. I like my stuff well done. I don't want to see blood in my meat. I do not want to see that, okay? Why am I eating raw food? Okay, I don't like Nutella. I agree. I mean, I liked it. I think, okay, I'm only agreeing with this now because I feel like I've outgrown it. I used to like Nutella a lot, but now it's just, so yeah. Tea sucks. It depends. I could agree because I don't drink tea every morning, but if it's good, like there's spices to make tea nice, and if it's good tea, then I disagree. But if it's just normal, put a tea bag in water type of tea, then tea sucks. Meat is overrated. This was written by a vegetarian because I don't see how a meat eater would say meat is overrated. So I disagree with that. Tomatoes have zero taste and ruin sandwiches. Tomatoes. I disagree with this. The letter Q is unnecessary and has no reason to be in the English alphabet. I agree. This is actually a really good point. I agree because even if you're saying queen, it starts with a K. Queer. K. Babies should be banned from movie theaters. I agree. Why would you take your baby to a movie theater if they're just gonna cry and disturb everyone else? That is unfair to the baby, to the people around you, and to yourself. We aren't killing the planet, we're killing ourselves. And the planet will restore itself after we're gone. That is the cold, hard truth, and that is why climate change is a real issue, and we should actually think about it. Let's start thinking about climate change. Okay, so we have reached the end of today's unpopular opinion edition, and I would like to know your opinions on the unpopular opinions that I read. So be sure to comment down below the ones that you do agree or disagree on, and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out Bloom Cosmetics. Don't forget to check out Chichi and Chicken if you are in Tanzania. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!